Okay, so today is starting off just fantastic. My car got towed. You guys remember the car that I just spent $2,000 on, and my brothers, they went and picked it up? Well, my brother, he brought the car to his house and he left it on the street, and then he just sent me a message like 5 minutes ago saying, hey, sorry bro, your car's gone. So it's possible my car got stolen. That's an option. Probably got towed. And then I sent him a message. I'm like, oh, well, can you find out if it got towed? Like, I don't have a US SIM card. Can you call them and like find out where my car is? He sends me a message. He's like, why? It's not my car. So I gotta go try to find out where my car is while I'm on another fucking continent. The place I'm staying at has a bathtub, so that's cool. Step over that. Hello, I'm checking out. Yes, I did not eat anything from the minibar. Nope, didn't touch it.
Okay.
Can you open the garage?
Yes.
Thank you so much. This hotel, they let me park my bike inside their underground garage.
Okay.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Yes, we got it. Thank you so much. Okay. So I have just a whole bunch of things to tell you guys because just a whole bunch of shit changed yesterday when that person canceled. So now we need to find a place to store this bike here in the city of Sofia because we're flying out of Sofia now instead of Macedonia. Whole bunch of things. I'm sure I'll talk about it later. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I've already canceled, like we're not doing e-bike content anymore. I'm not gonna be out on the road because we're flying out of here in Sofia. So basically we're staying in town. That means that we need to find a place to stay for tonight, which means we're probably gonna go explore some hostels. You know, I'm realizing that I need to start the day with energy. Nope, don't tip over, don't tip over. I'm realizing that I need to start the day with energy drinks more often because I feel fucking amazing. I had 2 of those. Come on. This bike does not want to stay up anymore. Like, I feel like the more I use this bike, the less balanced it gets. I'm honestly not even sure if I want to keep this bike. The reason that I had 2 bikes was because I wanted to go ride with somebody, but clearly that's not fucking happening. So I think I like the other bike more than this one because that bike has never broken my fucking foot. One thing that I know that we need to do is we need to go visit the other bike because A, that still has my GoPro, but a lot of the stuff that I'm carrying on my bag, like my big battery pack, my heated blanket, like a bunch of the stuff that I like, I can't fly in a plane with. So honestly, these are the kind of videos that I don't like making where I'm not doing anything, I'm just trying to problem solve. I've got like a bunch of little things that I need to figure out and they're just happening basically on my laptop. Trying to figure out where my tow truck company is, trying to figure out where I'm gonna sleep tonight, trying to figure out where I'm gonna store the bikes. I'm not doing a lot so much as I am just sending messages to people. And watching me type on a laptop is not a very good YouTube video. So I've actually only had a car towed once before. I decided to go to Thailand for 3 weeks with my friend. We went up there and apparently I parked my car in the wrong parking spot and it got towed like the second day of my vacation. So I get back and I have to pay like $800 to get my car out of the fucking tow yard for a 3-week vacation. I really hope that doesn't happen again. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? I've been staying in pretty nice places while I've been here while I was healing my foot. So we're gonna stay in the cheapest hostel in the city just to see what that actually looks like. I think this is, I don't know, what is this, like $10 a night? You know, I haven't charged these batteries in like a week. When I'm not trying to go 60 miles in a day, they last for fucking ever. Yeah, no, I haven't charged the battery since before my foot got hurt. It looks like one of the side effects of being the cheapest is it's really far out of town. Okay, this is supposed to be the place.
See you soon.
I can't tell which one is supposed to be it. I believe it's this one. Okay, I'm gonna leave the bike here. I'm not sure if we're allowed to check in yet because it's before 2 p.m. and that's typically when places have their check-in time. Oh, I can fold the bike up to make it fit in here better. Sometimes it's useful. I probably won't need to charge the batteries again until we fly out. Like I can probably never charge the batteries again and go everywhere I need to go. Tires are still holding air.
What's the name?
Hayes. Hayes. I made it on booking.com. Yeah, so yes, I was right. Check-in is not until 2 p.m. So we are gonna go like eat food somewhere or something. Apparently there's a Chinese restaurant up the street and we're gonna go check that out. That is all snow. It's just melting. Today is one of the only good weather days for the next like 3 months. This is why we were supposed to be riding today because the weather is perfect and it's gonna be bad going forward. Our Chinese restaurant should be around here somewhere. I'm curious if the Chinese food here is different from the Chinese food in America because I get the feeling that American Chinese food is American Chinese food in the same way that if you got like Mexican food in America, you would think that Taco Bell is what people in Mexico eat. So I'm curious if Chinese food here is similar. Okay. I guess this looks kind of Chinese. Thank you so much. Oh, they have pictures, cool. Oh, rice, that's what we want. I want rice and orange chicken. Okay, yes, I am ready. Can I get the fried rice with chicken and eggs, this one, and sweet and sour chicken? You are fantastic, thank you so much. Oh wow, thank you so much. This is way more food than I thought it would be. I was expecting like and I also got orange chicken on top of this. Fuck. Also, it does taste better than the rice you would typically get in America. This feels similar to the rice I got in like Thailand. Oh, and the chicken. Thank you so much. Yeah, I got so much food. Rip. Can I get a box? Yeah, it's more than I thought it was. The entire meal was $13. Imagine getting this much food at like Panda Express. Okay, so my conclusion is that American Chinese food is very similar to Bulgarian Chinese food, but the Bulgarian Chinese food is slightly higher quality. It tastes less cheap, even though it is much cheaper. But there's not like a groundbreaking difference. Like it tastes familiar. We will probably be able to check in now. Yes, okay, my bed is ready, so we can go check in.
So the bathroom and the kitchen are both right here.
Cool, cool.
Water right over here.
Perfect, thank you so much. This is one of the reasons why I like the capsule hostel so much, like those capsules, because they've got like the privacy screens where you can like be in your little cubby hole and have like privacy. I guess that's not a thing here. Let's see how fast the Wi-Fi is. Oh, yeah, that's really fast. Oh, they found my car. It was towed, and they want $75 to get my car back. And so now I've got to pay $75 and find another place to park my car because my brother fucking... Good morning, everybody. It actually rained a bunch last night, so I'm pretty sure the bike is soaking wet. Yeah, I think so. I still can't decide if I want to fly out of here on the 12th or if I want to fly out of here on the 8th. Flying out of here on the 8th means that I get to spend more time in America, but I need to spend more American prices. And if I leave here on the 12th, that means I get to spend more time here where everything is cheap, but that means I get less time to work on the car. So I don't know what I want to do. I need to be in Salt Lake City on the 16th. So regardless of whatever I decide, I still need to leave. I'm in a much better mood than I was earlier. They found my car. It was towed. Apparently my brother left my car on the side of the street when they were trying to snow plow, and they moved my car to plow the snow. That cost me $90 to get the car back. And then to keep the car off of the street when it's snowing, I had to pay somebody $40 to let me use their parking spot. So it cost like $130 just to be able to keep my car that I've never seen there for another 15 days. This car is already starting to nickel and dime me, and I haven't even seen it yet. It's funny, this, come on, it's... Oh no, you remember how I said it rained? Well, apparently this is not waterproof, and now my gloves are soaking wet and like frozen shut. Not great. Rip. Whatever, life happens. It's so cold I'm struggling to breathe. Luckily, the next place that we were staying at was like less than a mile away. It's here in this complex somewhere. I'm just not sure exactly where. I believe this is us, which is weird because we need to walk through this person's shop. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the bike here while we try to figure out where we're going. Okay, yes, this is us. Locker box number 7. Look at that, we have a washing machine. This is probably shared with all of the rooms here. Oh, hey, this isn't bad. Let's see if the heater works. I'm fucking freezing. Holy shit. Up, 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 up. Apparently this is one of those places where the shower and the sink are just the same thing. Oh, that's why it's so cold. Close the fucking windows. Wi-Fi's not that great either. This place I think was like $32 a night. Okay, now let's go grab all of our shit, start bringing it inside. I'm gonna charge the bike batteries too, because the cold has killed them. We had 4 batteries last time, or 4 bars last time, and now we've got probably 1 bar. Don't fall over. Yeah, all of my clothes are soaking wet. Not good. Not good. So getting these clothes cleaned and dried is our first priority. Also bringing all my electronics in because they are also wet. I'm pretty sure they're waterproof though, so it's fine. I'll just do something super quick. While we wait for the laundry to finish, we're gonna go grab some food. I've always wanted to go into the little shops like this, the ones that are selling the clothes or the little fruit stands. But I always feel like it's really touristy and they're charging way more than they actually should be. I promise, I'm just trying to find a place to eat and I ended up finding a really cool mosque. Holy motherfucking shit. I'm just walking around and I happen to find a Turkish restaurant that sells lahmacun. Look at that. Ooh, yes. Okay, so it looks like this place cuts it up into slices. Oh, we got the lemon. I think they're charging like $4 for this, which is pretty expensive. Like their bread, it was really floppy, and you're supposed to put it in the oven so that it's like hard and crispy, and I don't know, it's just kind of disappointing. I feel like a lot of the lahmacun that I've had here in Bulgaria isn't quite what I'm looking for. Check it out, there's another lahmacun store. But I think I understand why the lahmacuns have been disappointing here is they make them in the morning at like 5 a.m. and they just let them sit out, and the bread, it gets soggy. I think they just like heat it up in a microwave. Whereas all of the places that you would go to in Turkey, they make it fresh. They make the dough just like you would make like a pizza dough. Let's go ahead and check on the laundry. Yes, it is done. We have a little drying rack in the corner here, and as long as that heater stays on, the room should stay warm enough to actually dry the clothes before tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. I am making this video specifically for the new people to the channel, the people that have come in the past, I don't know, 3 or 4 months, because you came during a time when we were posting every day, we were riding a bike, we were traveling through Europe and trying different foods, going to different places, and so you think you have an idea of how this channel works, and I'm making this video to let you know that you don't. You might have noticed that I have not posted a video in the past, like, I don't know, 2-ish weeks, and you might be freaking out thinking like, oh no, why isn't he posted? Why isn't he uploading? Why is he not making content for us? So the first thing that you should know going forward is that I only make videos when I'm doing interesting things. If I'm out riding a bike, if I'm working on my car, I'll make a video about it to show you guys what I'm up to. But if I'm just sitting in a hostel for the entire day, I'm not gonna make a video because I'm not doing anything interesting. And I know that some of you guys would complain to say that you don't care. You would like to just watch me do whatever I'm doing. You like watching my life. But I don't care about that either. I wanna make videos that I'm proud of. If I'm sitting at a bar with somebody and they ask if I'm a YouTuber, I pull up my channel and they click on the last video I posted, I don't want them to see a video of me waking up, eating again, and then going to sleep. I would be ashamed if that's the video they saw. Last year when my engine busted and my car was in the shop for like a month, I didn't post a video for an entire month because I was just chilling with my brother. If I'm not posting a video 100% of the time, that means that I didn't do anything interesting. I didn't do anything worth making a video about. With that said, I am actually still in Sofia. I've been here since the last time I posted. I fly out on the 15th. And so I've just been staying in a hostel. I'm still just here doing nothing. Just once I land back in America, I will start posting some videos again because there will be some interesting things. A lot of what I'll be posting is ads because now that I'm gonna be back in America, I'm able to work with companies that are able to ship me products. I'm having a 360 camera shipped to me. I'm having another e-bike. I'm having a big battery for the car for when I actually retrofit that for the electrical work. So I'm gonna be posting a bunch of review videos that are actually secretly ads. 2023. Yeah, this is where I've been staying for the past like week. My bike is just chilling here. It's literally nothing special. It's a $10 hostel. Definitely not worth making a daily vlog about. Like, this is where I've been staying. Actually, the first night that I got here, there were some drunk people right here and they puked all over the floor. I was considering filming that, but it was 2 a.m. and I couldn't talk, so I couldn't like dictate what was going on. But yeah, this whole thing was just vomit from that guy. Okay, with all of that being said, I do have a vlog for you guys just to kind of pacify you, so enjoy. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are officially done with hostels because today is our last day in Bulgaria. This is the only thing I'm keeping from the bike. My sleeping bag. It's very wet. I'm a little bit sick. I forgot to charge my GoPro before I left. Fucking, my voice is different. Yeah. Okay, our flight does not leave until 9 p.m. It's 11 p.m. right now. So we could take the metro or we could take a bus. There's lots of ways to get to the airport, but it's really not that far away, so I'm just gonna try walking. If the rain gets really bad, I might decide to just hop on a bus. We have 9 kilometers left to walk. You know, this might sound a little bit strange, But my entire time that I've been here, I don't think I've seen one homeless person. Nobody has tried panhandling. Nobody's had like a little sign saying help. I'm going to go to the supermarket and get a drink because I know that the airport's going to be way expensive. They have these little boxes for you so you can put your stuff in there while you're shopping. So yes, in goes the sleeping bag. They have really cheap energy drinks here. This is like 30 cents. Kind of great. Sleeping bag, yes, there we go. Perfect. Regretfully, the rain is picking up a little bit. So I gotta say, I like this. There's a massive intersection right there, and rather than having us use like a crosswalk and try to cross through like 8 lanes of traffic, we get to go underground. I wish we did more of this in America. Have little underground passageways. We get to be moles. The stairs are really slick. This is where muggings happen. Oh my God, Google is sending me down roads with no sidewalks. Luckily, the cars have been pretty respectful and not splashing me. Hey, back on sidewalks. I was in Mexico, like I guess that was like 5 years ago now, and you would see people in the gutters like this washing their clothes. I should have known that having sidewalks was a luxury that was not going to last. I believe that this is us. I believe we're going to Terminal 1. This airport was definitely not designed to be walked to. Ladies and gentlemen, we made it. Sofia Airport, Terminal 1. And we are only a little bit wet. Plus side though, it's not nearly as cold as it could be. If it was freezing outside, this rain would be much worse. Our flight isn't for another like 6 hours, so we just get to chill and dry off. They're selling food down there in that little convenience store. I think they're selling it for like $5 for a cupcake. I fucking hate airports. Fuck it, I'm hungry. $10 for a hot chocolate and a sandwich. I just paid $10 for this. Rip. I believe this is a ham and cheese sandwich. They heated it up for me, so that's cool. At least I think there's lettuce in my ham and cheese sandwich, which, that's fine. It's fine. I'm hungry. They didn't heat it up very well. Okay, we have 2 hours until we fly out. I believe that we can probably start checking in now. I'm always concerned when I get ready for these flights because I book the cheapest ones, and I'm always worried that they're gonna freak out and say that my bag is too big. So I wanna compress this and make this as small as possible. Of course, we're wearing all of our winter gear so that it doesn't take up as much room in our bag. The thing that I'm really worried about is this sleeping bag. I'll throw it away if I need to, but it's really good and it'll help me when I'm living in my car, so I hope that I can sneak this on the plane. We have 3 flights for our itinerary, so that means I need to convince 3 different plane people to let me take this. Hello, I have a digital boarding pass. Do I need to do anything? Okay, we are gate number 6. Okay, now I need where are the little boxes at? Okay, we made it through passport security. We found a restaurant. Where's my gate at? Gate 6. It looks like this is us. Thank you so much. Okay.
Welcome to this EasyJet service to London Gatwick. Your tray table must be stowed.
Okay, that one was pretty short. That was only like 3 hours. We still have another 12 hours to go before our next flight. Welcome to London, everybody. I just spent almost, I guess, $3 on a fucking Coke Zero. So what I'm trying to figure out right now, is it better for me to stay here in baggage claim where it's quiet and there's nobody trying to kick me out or do anything like that? Or should I leave the airport and go into the arrivals, or leave the airport and go into the departures for my next flight and wait there for the next 8 hours? I have 8 hours to wait. I'm trying to figure out where I want to wait at. Because where I am now is super chill. I have to go through customs and tell them I don't have anything to declare. So looking at this, I'm technically supposed to declare basically everything in my bag. Like the camera that I'm using, the laptop that I use, everything that I have is worth more than 390 pounds. Basically everything in my bag is worth more than that. I'm not going to declare anything, but legally I should. Okay, let's go find departures. I believe we need to go upstairs. I found an outlet, so this is just where we're gonna chill for the next few hours. I don't have any outlets that can plug into it, I don't think, but this is where we're gonna chill. I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Okay, update. My spot has been swarmed by people. So apparently we're not even in the right place. We are in the North Terminal right now, and we need to go to some place called the South Terminal, and I don't know how to get there. So we're just gonna go on like a little hunt. We are looking for any signs that would give us an indication that there is a way to get to the other terminal. Train station and South Terminal. Look at that, that's pretty helpful. Apparently they've got a free shuttle, so I think we just go out on the train. Here we go, North Atlantic Airways. Hello. Yes. They actually made me check my bag length, make sure it fits inside their container, but it fits, so we're good. That is actually my first time in my entire time traveling I've ever actually had to stick my bag inside one of those little metal compartment things to measure it. Lucky us, now we get to deal with TSA, or whatever Britain's version of TSA is. Okay, we only have to go through TSA one more time on this trip. I think I'm gonna take a nap here. I'm falling asleep while I'm sitting down, but I wrapped the leg of my backpack around, or I wrapped the arm of my backpack around my leg so that nobody can steal this because they would wake me up trying to take this. So I'm just gonna sleep right here. I got like 30 minutes of sleep. Okay, they just released the information for us. We need to go to gate 23. It is a very full flight this time. Thank you so much. Now for the best part of transatlantic flying, waiting to board the plane for a half hour because the line is so long. This flight is, I think, 12 and a half hours long. Thank you. Okay, now we're off to Customs and Border Patrol. So that flight was not very fun. Typically when you go on a flight that's longer than like 5 hours, they'll have like one free meal for you. Or like Korea Air, I know they'll give you like 3 free meals. Norse Air apparently does not do that. So I'm starving. That was super fast, I'm impressed. That was super fast, I am impressed. Okay, on to the next plane. Holy shit, it's not even cold here. I've got like all of these layers on and it's warm outside. Luckily, I'm pretty sure we can just use this machine to check in. Yep, we got it. Okay, I think that's everything. Okay, one more flight and then we're done. I need to find food. Here we go, this is what I've been looking for. Sour Skittles, American Sour Skittles. Okay, never mind, they tried charging me $8.49 for that. I'm not paying $8.49 for Sour Skittles. $8.49 my motherfucking ass. I hate airports. So I guess we are just not gonna eat. Okay, we've got 30 hours down, we've got 6 hours left to go.
You guys definitely on there, aiming on your right, key and F on your left, debit cards, Apple Pay, Google Pay, tap to pay.
We made it to Utah. My mom should be here to pick me up at some point. I've just got to coordinate with her. You know, this is actually a really calm airport now that I'm looking at it.
Hey Jimmy, we're on our way.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, so you see this right here? This is another e-bike we're gonna be reviewing. Very similar to my last one. Oof, okay, so I just got done editing all of that footage, and I want to let you guys know that I'm going to be here with my family for Christmas, so I'm probably not going to be uploading vlogs until at least the first when I go back to get my car. I still have to review that bike and the 360 camera and all of the products that have been sent to me. It's crazy. So many companies have been wanting to like give me products and have me review them, but they couldn't send them to me because I was in Europe, and they're not going to ship a $100 product across the Atlantic Ocean just to get a review video. But now that I'm here, I've got all of these things flooding in, and so I've got to go review them. I'm still kind of sick though, so yeah, so just letting you guys know, probably won't be posting any more vlogs until at least the first.